Hey yo, so you ever bought like a stress ball, a gallon of cat litter, a $5 phone charger, and a documentary about frogs at 2 a.m. and all that in one click? Well, if that's the case, then congrats, cause you've been blessed or cursed by the Church of Amazon, depending on how you look at it. What started as some dude in a garage selling books turned into the everything empire. This ain't just a website anymore, it's a vibe, a monopoly, and possibly your next employer/overlord. So buckle up, because we're diving into the chaotic glow-up of Amazon, from basement nerd project to full-blown tech god with space dreams. And now, for those who don't know, welcome to Chronos History, where we break down the greatest moments in history and turn them into greater stories. Whether you're bored, learning, or somewhere in between, we've got something cooked up for you to keep you entertained. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so boom, 1995, Seattle. Some Wall Street finance bro named Jeff Bezos rage quits his investment job at D. Shaw after catching internet fever. Man saw the web popping off and said, you know what, let me finesse that. Dude eats himself into startup mode and decides to open an online bookstore because books were cheap, always in demand, didn't need a demo, and let's be real, no physical store could flex the entire Library of Congress. So in 1995, he drops Amazon.com, and suddenly people can order books from the comfort of their couches while wearing SpongeBob boxers. Bezos' whole personality becomes most customer-obsessed company in the multiverse, and the site goes viral. Within 1 month, boom, orders from all 50 US states and like 45 other countries. International clout unlocked. By 1997, Bezos IPOs the baby, stacks a bag from the public market, and begins his villain arc. So after the books start flying off virtual shelves, Bezos presses the expand product line button like it's a video game. By 1998, CDs and VHS tapes hit the site. Then in 1999, boom, electronics, toys, kitchen gadgets, random home junk, all online in one place. Your grandma's toaster and your cousin's Beyblades, both on Amazon, get them together. Meanwhile, Bezos starts speaking in different accents cause Amazon gets worldwide. UK and Germany get their own versions now. Even when the dot-com bubble burst in 2000 and other startups were catching L's left and right, Amazon pulls a not me though. They had adult-level financial planning and were playing the long game like nerds in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Also in 2002, Bezos cooks up Amazon Web Services, A.W.S for short, originally just so his site could stop crashing. But plot twist, it ends up becoming the Thanos of cloud computing. Enter Kindle. It's 2007 and Amazon drops this e-reader that looks like it time traveled from a Radio Shack. But people eat it up. Now you can carry 100 books and still have room for memes. This moment is Bezos saying, I control the book game now. Next up, Amazon drops cash on warehouse robots. RIP humans, builds its own delivery army and invents streaming services like Prime Video. Audible starts whispering audiobooks into your ears and Bezos builds a whole Prime cult. People start paying to get stuff faster and binge watch trash TV. Millions join Prime, loyalty is maxed out. Amazon now owns your wallet, your weekend plans, and half of your apartment. And maybe your soul. Fast forward to the modern era and Amazon's like, you know what, retail is cute, but we're doing everything now. A.W.S is now their main money printer, serving everyone from Netflix to NASA. Like literal rocket scientists are Amazon clients. Sure, a weird flex, but regardless. They dabble in voice tech with Alexa, aka your noisy AI roommate, go full Skynet mode with warehouse robots, and casually buy up Whole Foods in 2017 to corner the kale market. Drone deliveries? You got it. Bezos even launches a space program called Kuiper to beam internet from the sky like he's trying to fight Elon in 4D chess. Now they're funneling cash into AI, quantum stuff, and robot overlords. Amazon isn't just a company anymore, it's a lifestyle. Bezos hit the billionaire speedrun and now lives on another plane of existence. Amazon still runs the biggest online store known to man, and it has two main flavors. Number 1 is they buy the goods and flip them like eBay hustlers. And number 2 is they let third-party sellers do their thing, aka the marketplace setup, while still skimming commission off the top and using the fulfillment by Amazon service for shipping. Huge landlord energy. You can cop literally anything. Books, tech, drip, avocados, even a 12-foot skeleton for Halloween. Amazon also owns Whole Foods, which is an organic cult. Amazon Go stores, no checkout needed, just steal legally, and even has its own fashion label and toaster line. A.W.S is where the real bread's baked though. It's like Amazon's nerdy little brother that turned into a ripped tech bro overnight. They serve up cloud storage, computing power, databases, and creepy smart AI tools like SageMaker and Rekognition. Their clientele, well, Netflix, Zoom, NASA, BMW, basically if it's bougie or techie, they host it. And even though it's not their biggest revenue source, A.W.S makes the fattest profits. Daddy Bezos said, "Data is the new oil," and built a pipeline. Amazon ain't just shipping boxes though. They're out here building gadgets like mad scientists. They dropped the Echo Squad, aka Alexa's Gossip Hub, Fire tablets and TVs for binge mode, Kindle for pretending to read, and Ring cameras so your doorbell can knock in HD. They bought Ring, by the way. Bezos saw surveillance and said, "Mine." Amazon's not just showing you ads, they are the ads. Every time you search something, boom, sponsored links, targeted promos, video ads of cat food. They know what you want before even you do. And it's making them billions. You are a walking wallet, and they love it. They're cooking up the future like it's a sci-fi movie as well. Drone delivery, yup, that's Prime Air. Lab 126, their secret gadget lab. Project Kuiper, their plan to beam internet from space to flex on Elon. Basically, Amazon's trying to run your Wi-Fi, your shopping, and your sky. Amazon's warehouse game looks like a robot rave, but the human side is very rough. Workers sprinting to hit hourly quotas or risk the boot. Breaks, minimal. Bathroom, better hold it. Folks walk literal marathons per shift. Injuries, allegedly higher than industry norms. Productivity grindset is real, and it's brutal. Amazon does not vibe with unions. They run anti-union campaigns, train managers to spot organizing, and go full PR mode when labor talks heat up. That big fight in Bessemer, Alabama? Yeah, they pulled every card to shut it down. Meanwhile, workers in Europe stay striking. International drama. Yeah, Big Brother is actually Big Bezos. Algorithms track worker speed. Don't keep up? Bye-bye. Drivers complain about creepy van cams, and reports say Amazon had nerd squads watching for union threats. The vibes are clearly unsettling. Amazon Flex drivers, they're out here with no benefits, unpredictable pay, and covering their own gas and repairs. Schedules are so tight, people are literally peeing in bottles. This ain't a meme. That actually happened. Amazon had to publicly own up to it after getting dragged. Even though folks in the fancy offices aren't chilling, former devs say the place runs on burnout. Work-life balance? What's that? A.W.S divisions are especially brutal. You're either delivering results or dissolving into a stress puddle. Amazon says carbon neutral, but critics call cap. Massive delivery network equals massive emissions. Their climate transparency is meh, and they've allegedly silenced employees asking for stronger actions. Saving the planet sounds good, but only if it's profitable, right? Amazon's market cap between $1.5 to $1.8 trillion. Revenue? Gigantic. Basically, they're in the top tier of global mega corporations. Retail, well, that's just the bait. The real profits come from A.W.S, the cloud stuff, like we said, and ads. E-commerce may lose money, but it keeps you in the ecosystem like a digital Venus flytrap. Amazon keeps debt low and vibes high. After a little dip in 2022, their free cash flow bounced back. Their credit rating is elite. They stay winning. They blow stacks on warehouses, delivery fleets, data centers, and R&D. $70 billion annually on nerd stuff like AI and robots. Reinvesting like it's their love language. Amazon stock lives in the Nasdaq 100 and S&P 500 Cool Kids Club. It's grown steadily over time, and they even buy back their own shares to keep their value nice and juicy. So yeah, as you can tell, Amazon's kinda the final boss of the internet. They're rich, everywhere, and running half your life already. But behind the same-day delivery and one-click dopamine, burnout, bots, union drama, and climate side-eyes. Still, the shipping is fast, so, we stay ordering. If you like this video, hit the subscribe and the thumbs up buttons. Leave a comment if you're more bald than Jeff Bezos, and stay tuned for more unhinged scenarios. And until next time, see you again on Chronos History.